So here's the
Yeah.
question though, right? You find the words Slack, that's what you guys came up with, but like how the hell do you get slack.com? I mean, how do you get the great domain? I mean, I got
Yeah.
really, really lucky in my startup career for the past 20 years that I've been able to land the domain names for
Yeah.
the startups that I've created.
Yeah.
I sometimes I
Yeah.
get mind blown. I'm like, how is this domain available? But most people are not that
Right.
lucky. So how do
Right.
you do that?
I mean, that is a huge part of what our business does. We curate domains. So we ourselves have a marketplace. Um, most of many domains are for sale. They just aren't for sale at a registrar for $9 or whatever the going rate is.
Right.
Um,
You're paying
so
2,000 to 50,000.
yeah,
They're crazy numbers.
50,000, for a name like Slack, probably
Couple million,
200,000. Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, Slack isn't yeah, yeah, yeah. Easily 200,000,
Yeah.
definitely, so
So what do you do to get around those? Like, say you're an entrepreneur, you don't have a lot of money. You came up
hmm
with, zebra pants. That's like your
hmm
thing. You zebra instead of tiger stripes, you did
right.
the zebra stripes.
Yeah.
How do you come up
You
with the domain for that? What do you do to get around that? Because
you
zebra.com is not
lots of
available.
ideas, lots of ideas. We started as a crowdsourcing platform. You don't have to do crowdsourcing, but get your friends, get out a piece of paper, um, find find lot. You just have to do a lot. You can't fall in love with a name. That is one of the most important principles of naming. You
Right.
are going to have many names that you come up with that you can't get the domain, somebody else is using, and that just means you have to throw it out and go find something else. No matter
So
how
so
much you love it, no matter how much it feels right to you, people talk about, oh, it just feels perfect. I
so
don't care.
you don't
You can't have it.
you don't recommend adding a word to it
If you
or
want a cease and
or
desist
choosing.
letter, then definitely.
Oh,